to our show, Sacred Tools for Divine Living with Vialet Rayne, where Vialet provides you with practical ways to bring in more joy and financial abundance into your life. Vialet creates a loving and sacred space where she shares simple ways for each of us to empower and enrich our lives. We are so happy you have joined us today. Let's get started with your host, the magical creator of Discover Your Spiritual Gifts, Vialet.
Welcome to Sacred Tools for Divine Living. Today I would like to talk about taking action through words. It's really important for you to understand that your words are powerful creations. We manifest the things that we talk about, we think about, and that we state out in the world. You really need to be paying attention to what you're saying to other people, what you're saying to yourself, and what you're telling the world. You know, a lot of times we're on autopilot. We're really not even paying attention. I mean, how many times have you had a conversation and you're just talking, and all of a sudden you say something and your mind clicks in and you're like, where did that come from? Well, you're on autopilot and your subconscious is doing a lot of the conversation. And whatever it's saying and putting out there, you're creating. I know. I'm a magical creator, so I have to be careful. I really pay attention to what I'm saying, what I'm putting out there, what I'm declaring, right? What I am saying typically comes to pass unless I edit it, delete it, cancel it, correct it, right? So how do you have action through your words? Well, you need to decide what type of action you want. What do you want in your life? What do you want to bring in your life? What do you want to come in your life? And then you need to use that in your words as you state. You need to state that, whatever that is. And it's really powerful. And so let me give you some examples just to kind of share. I'm going to buy a house in 2022. I'm getting a new home in 2022. I don't know how it's going to happen, where it's going to come from, or how I'm going to create it, but I'm going to have a new home in 2022. I am looking on going on a Caribbean vacation at the end of 2021. I don't know what that's going to look like, where I'm going, or how I'm going to do it, but that's what I'm going to do. See, I am saying words of action. This is what I am going to be doing, and I'm using very strong action words in what I am saying. And what I can tell you is when you do that, and you do it from a space in your heart with emotion and thought, you will create that into your reality. Now, where we mess things up, where we get it all sideways, is we try to figure out how it's going to happen and when it's going to happen and who's going to do it and where it's going to come from. What you have to do is release control. Remember what I said? I don't know how it's going to happen, where it's going to come from, what's going to happen to make that happen. I just know that it's going to happen in my life. So I'm going to challenge you to start putting words on action. So what action do you want in your life? What do you want to shift? What do you want to change? What do you want to work through? Start making statements with your words on what that is so that you can create the life that you deserve and that you desire. My name is Vialet Rayne. I'm the magical creator of Discover Your Spiritual Gifts in Littleton, Colorado. I hope that if you're in the Littleton area, you'll stop by and see us. Thank you for watching today. I hope you have a magical day.
Thank you for joining us. To find out more about Vialet and how she can help you discover your spiritual gifts, head over to discoveryourspiritualgifts.com. Check out Violet's services and classes. You can also send a personal message to Vialet through email, violet@discoveryourspiritualgifts.com. Until next time, remember, we are meant to have abundant and joyful lives. We hope to see you really soon at Discover Your Spiritual Gifts.
Discover connection. Awaken sacredness. Become empowered. Come Come experience the difference and discover your spiritual gift.